Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? Guys, my hero is here, and we got a big freaking recap. Not really surprised with how these shows been running nowadays, but with getting a recap, we don't really have too much new stuff to talk about here, and I wasn't gonna stretch out this video as long as possible or whatever, but we still have some new stuff to talk about with a reporter showing up and really just getting down and gritty with seeing all of the things that have told us, hey, this guy is the one. Um, and I think that's it's a good sign of just what's to come in this show, because everything we've seen so far has been like obvious in the sense of the hero's gonna get stronger, he's gonna meet more threats, he's gonna, you know what I mean, like a lot of things have been pretty straightforward. And now that we're looking at more of the gray areas, and now we have people who are, looking into every single aspect that's happened and trying to draw to conclusions as to who could be All Might's student and stuff like that. We're getting very close to full out just having Midoriya outed as I was gonna say One Punch Man's disciple. I'm not even gonna lie. But he's gonna be outed as All Might's successor, and it feels like almost like a Spider-Man type of deal, right? Like just all of a sudden you have these people who are trying to pretty much say things and claim certain aspects of who you are through your actions and through what you go through on a day-to-day basis. So knowing that we're going to get a whole lot of Midoriya and just his climb more towards becoming, the symbol of peace and whatnot, this reporter really nails it, and it's just like, yeah, well, if you are going to be that person, then I truly want a picture with you while you're young and all this and that. But the way he deducts everything and comes up with the conclusion was super on point, and it should be, because it's pretty much him looking at all the stuff that we as the fans have gotten to watch and just putting together piece by piece what it can mean if he wasn't one of us watching all of it take place, but he only heard about it in these big event story scenes, So now that we have that, he's going to be maybe important towards the actual end. Like, they just created this character to pretty much be the end game for the person who states Midoriya is the new symbol of peace. Like, I feel like he's going to be that person to do that. I don't know if we're going to see anything pop off like quickly, but knowing that week 2 is already dabbling into the villains, I'm looking forward to that. Someone named Overhaul is showing up with a big long beak, and the same beak is in in Jump Force, so you can already have like an Overhaul beak and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. So they kind of already knew this character was going to be relatively a big one for the series. And with all that being said, we also have what's his face showing up as well. Mr. Scarred Up Face with a hand on his face is the reason why Overhaul is showing up to a meeting, and to have all these villains working together will become a huge problem in the grand scheme if they actually do work together and, make an alliance to smash anybody who gets in their way. So I look forward to seeing what people think about that. We're going to be in a weird position when it comes down to the grand scheme of this storytelling. I feel like, I feel like there's at any time we can continue to get episodes like this that don't have really much coming from it. So if that is the case, we will see how it all plays out. But as of now, I am definitely happy we are getting some My Hero, some Sword Art, some Seven Deadly Sins, some Food Wars, some everything. We're getting everything. So I do apologize for any shows that are on my channel that I start to let go a little bit, because your boy got like 8 videos or like 8 different animes he watches within 2 days. Just 2 days, I have like 4 animes I can put out every day. So I'm gonna start spreading out some of these videos. I don't care so much about like views and how many people are gonna watch my videos. All that matters to me is me getting the video out to you guys in general, right? Like, I just want you to have the video to be able to watch at your own leisure whenever you feel like it. So if that works, then it works. But I look forward to seeing what you guys have to see about this. Were you mad that we kind of got a recap as a whole? Or are you at least a little bit excited to know that everything coming forward with My Hero should be a banger? It should be. I'm not sure if it will be, but it should be. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I am the Anime G, and I definitely expect to hear from you guys in the next one. So with that, peace. Alright, buddy. Yeah, just sit down. Oh yeah, I forgot the sound should break in all of a sudden. I blocked that, brother. No. Oh, okay. Didn't block that. Oh. Wow, I'm too slow. Way too slow.